Welcome to the Goat Mentality Podcast. You're rocking out with the hardest rappers alive, or hardest rappers alive, in the 5501 for area code. And we just want to really give a big shout out to a new subscriber, new fan, Feet Sock Shoes. Really appreciate that.
Thank you.
I just want to say thank you for all the love because I'm the only one holding it down.
You need to. So I had someone commented feet under one of the videos, and then I had a dude subscribe to me. Feet Sock Shoes. Let's go to his account. Beautiful Islamic call to prayer is still pulled up. So I want people to know that is what we're listening to before this. I like male feet, socks, and shoes. I also like mud, dirt, and sweat. I like to trample and crush things, but I'd rather watch others do.
Yep.
Add me on Snapchat, TLRNWO. Follow me on Instagram, feet, socks, at 2 S's, shoes.
What we should do, dude, is we should start a Patreon and just have it be the three of us stepping on shit, squishing shit between our toes. That would make so much fucking money.
So
That's what Feet Stock Shoes is doing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But I do respect a person that knows exactly what they want.
Yeah.
They know exactly what they want. They know exactly what they like.
And they're broadcasted.
They're broadcast. They are supporting the community.
Yeah.
A lot of people just stay in the feet community and they just take. But Feet Stock Shoes.
Yeah, I want to keep them back.
He even says he would much rather watch other people
dudes do it. Yeah.
But he is taking a lot of time out of his day.
Yeah.
Not much. And I mean, he's getting more views than us, dude.
He is getting more views than us.
Childhood blanket and pillow plus plant remains. That has 1,000 views. And he's just kicking around a potted plant.
Well, I
want to get the meat and potatoes. Video? Yeah, there goes his blanket.
Oh.
He's stomping on his old childhood blanket.
Damn, dude.
That's good news.
That is really
I feel
funny.
that, dude. I 100% trust him.
I spit on my feet, part 1. There we go.
There's like 100%.
Here we go. Toe clamp and banana. We were watching that one earlier. We didn't get to the clamp part. He's just doing
This almost has 10K.
Yeah. He's just doing a little play.
Is he clamping him? Is that him clamping?
Yeah,
That's him clamping the fuck out of his toe. What are you talking
I was thinking
about?
of like clothespins or something, you know?
No. We just need to see that clamp.
Yeah.
For about
a while.
Yeah, that was only 33 seconds, but that felt like an eternity. Let's get
Hey, Feet Sock Shoes got to cut the fat a little bit, all right?
You got to cut the fat. Now he's playing with the Ticonderoga between the toes.
He got the number 2 pencil under his digits right now.
Mm-hmm. Well, people don't want to watch a 30-second foot video. They want at least 10 minutes.
There we go.
If you want to make any ad revenue on the videos.
Oh, yeah. Didn't even peel it or nothing.
No, he's just mashing that bitch. Yeah.
It's nice and rotten on his toes.
Well, we really appreciate the support.
Yeah.
Thank you for subscribing to me.
Thank you, like, a lot. It means so much to us.
But
it really does.
You're going to be sore to find out that we've decided to transition once again. And now we're just going to go into making cooking videos.
Yep.
That's my new idea. We're going to things that we see on Facebook.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to just make those things.
We'll do like a fucking Top Chef thing where we're all competing for the top spot.
In the kitchen.
Yep.
At cooking at the exact same time. Hot behind.
Watch that floor. Yep. That'd be really good.
That's what we're going to do now.
I think that'd be solid. We're going to do like an hour of that.
Yeah, we should. We should do an episode.
4 or 5, dude. It becomes our entire life.
Yeah.
At least.
We should do like a cooking show, but it's just like me, Nathan Folsbach, Max, and Ethan just all rummaging around in the kitchen.
Oh yeah, dude.
Damn, that was a deep cut. No one listening is gonna know, but that is very funny.
Yeah.
They're just very big, man.
Yeah, like a 7 foot tall, huge guy. Nathan Folsbach is. Sorry,
you're overplaying his height, I think, a little bit.
He's tall as fuck.
He's probably 6'7".
Okay.
No, he ain't.
He's taller than me.
Is he?
Yeah.
Why, in my mind, they always imagine him short.
But he is not short, dude.
We've done several shows together. We've gone far out of Minneapolis.
Mhm.
There. My mind just says he's short.
I think
He's a
I think he
short
was
man.
wearing those things you put in your shoes to make you taller.
Yeah.
I think he's been wearing those.
Yeah.
Bossing up around you. He knows he's gonna be around you. He said, "I gotta be 7 foot tall.
Yeah.
I'm gonna dom this little pussy."
I guess being 7 foot would fucking suck though. I have a cousin that's like 6'11", and he's an air traffic controller, and just being cramped in a tower all day sounds like a nightmare.
6'11".
He's 6'11".
Did he do any sports?
He played basketball for Utah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, I mean he was pretty good,
Yeah.
but yeah, I mean
I mean, that's.
I also was kind of like fucking three or 4.
You're not so you don't have to make it to the
I
league.
love that.
What?
Played for a D1 college. That's fucking it.
He's got a good job.
Yeah.
Shut the hell up, dude.
All right. I saw a homeless guy on the way here. He had a sign that said, "Need $17.38 for my insulin."
Mhm.
And I wasn't gonna give him any money, but I wanted to take a photo of it and like put 17.38. And then I was like, "Am I being a piece of shit for that?"
Yeah, that's kind of bad.
No.
I'm not gonna give him money. Like it's not gonna change
Come on.
whether
You're gonna give everybody in this
I give
city
women
needs
money. Like I'll give homeless women money.
I'm not saying you have to give him money, but I'm saying if you're going to take a picture and post it as a meme being like 1738, you might find some monetization out of that.
No, I'd throw that on close friends. You can't post photos of homeless people on.
No, not on the public.
Yeah.
No, on the public you can.
That's when you find out who the fake.
You gotta have the
ones are.
green star.
Mhm.
You gotta post homeless.
Yeah, you post a homeless man in a public story, you're gonna find out real quick who the fake ones
Yeah.
are, dude. Straight up.
100%.
Coming at your neck. Reply. It's like, I haven't heard from this person in 4 years.
I wonder what they got to say
Yeah.
about this.
surprise, they ain't happy.
Well, we're all sipping beers too.
Yeah, my good friend Elliot's having a beer.
I have not. I think I've had maybe 2 spotted cows in my life, and this is the second one.
I'm having a monster beast.
A monster beast.
Monster
Tell
beast.
me a bit about that.
I bought these during Super Bowl season.
Okay,
It tastes really good. It's like
been
a
around for a
seltzer.
bit. Do you mind if I have a sip?
Yeah, have a sip. Probably my favorite flavor, scary berries.
Fair Flav, Scary Berry.
Mm-hmm.
But no, did you ever have like the fucking spiked Mountain Dew? There's like the bottom
Yeah,
I
blast.
took a sip of it. I don't
Yeah.
even like Mountain Dew as it is, though. So.
It's
I do.
even worse as an alcohol.
It is.
It's really, really bad.
Yeah, it
what
is.
about it makes it bad?
It's way too sweet. It's
Oh.
like I can tell that this is supposed to be Mountain Dew, but it does not. Like the vodka or whatever the fuck they put in it is not working.
It gives me nostalgia because that's how I used to steal my friends' parents' vodka.
Steal your
And-
friend's parents?
Well, with him.
Oh,
With
okay.
him. Well, we would steal it, then pour Mountain Dew in there, and it's like, oh, they got the ratio better than we did. So
Yeah.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Would you over pour it?
Yeah.
You
I was greedy, dude. I was
Yeah.
big greedy. Gluttonous about it.
That's the thing, dude. Sometimes when I'm at my girlfriend's place, I'll make a drink in the dark,
Mhm.
just eyeballing shots in the dark.
What kind of shots?
I'll put it in like a drink. Like I'll just put fucking vodka.
Are you doing
and
this
Sprite.
often?
No, not often.
Okay.
But the times I have where
Yeah.
it's just late at night, I'm like, I don't want to turn on the light,
Mhm.
and I just put vodka and then Sprite.
Mhm.
But it's always a different amount of Sprite because it's always a different amount of vodka. You know what I mean?
That's true.
Roll my dice.
It sounds fun, though.
It is.
I was saying to Trey when we came outside, I know I still got a little bit of that bug in me because I watched you guys crack those beers and I thought, what about work tomorrow? I was immediately thinking, you gotta call off.
All or
You
nothing.
gotta go.
Yeah, you should call off right now. Either that or wait till the morning, wake up, call, be like, I've been throwing up all night. I just
Yeah.
haven't been up."
Yeah. That's the thing is calling in. I remember I called in one time at 2 a.m. and they're like, It's like you know what's up there.
Yeah.
And you always got to set an alarm for like 7:30, being like, I'm responsible.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, it's calling in too early is a scary thing to do.
You gotta time it just right.
Yeah. And then it's like I've already gone through 4 or 5 sets of grandparents in my manager's eyes.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? How am I not asking for like medical?
Yeah. You got to pull out aunts and cousins.
Yep.
You could have 80 of them bitches.
Yeah.
I want to fucking throw this bottle directly at Trey from like a long distance so it hurts. It breaks open right on your face.
That would be so awesome.
I was like having this dream where like your face is just like dripping in blood and I was pointing and laughing at you. Yeah, really, really good dream.
Anything else happen in that dream?
We were talking about this before the podcast, but it's like kind of always in the back of my head, just punching you, kicking you, slapping you, stomping you.
Do you do this to anybody else, or is it just?
No, it's like it's weird because it's just you. Because I sometimes have this reoccurring dream where like I come here for the podcast and you slipped and fallen and hit your head in the shower and like there's blood all over the ground and I don't call for anybody's help.
Yeah. Wow. It's like dreams, not nightmares.
Right. It's like good dreams, because that's the other thing too. Is like I make like a conscious decision because I took first aid when I was working for like being a DSP, and I just decide not to help. You know what I mean? So like it's like a very empowering thing.
Mm-hmm.
You're mandated reporter still. You know that.
No, he ain't.
What's that?
You're still a mandated reporter.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, you are, dude. You gotta mandate. You gotta call. Whatever, dude.
I gotta call somebody on myself.
You're not the one making me slip out, are you? In these dreams?
No. I'm just saying. I come here.
Discovering.
Aiden lets me in. I'm like, I gotta piss, and then like I walk in. You hit your head. There's blood all over the ground. I still take a piss. I walk out. Leave you alone.
Okay.
There's no part of us coming in there and laughing at him.
No, that's only when he's like showing up to my house. There's like glass in his face. He's like almost like crying blood, and I'm like pointing and laughing at his face. Never for whatever reason do we point and laugh when he's falling on the shower floor.
I wonder what that means. The dream.
Yeah.
It's really mystifying to me.
I wonder if you could Google that. I had a dream about beating my friend to death. What does that mean?
Yeah.
I had a dream that my friend slipped in the shower and died. I didn't do anything about it.
But I don't know. I just thought. What kind of dreams do you have, Trey?
I don't really remember them.
No?
No, actually, I remember one, we went to, like, Disneyland and
Okay.
had, like, a fun time.
We did?
Yeah, me and you, just me and you. And went to Disneyland, watched the fireworks. It was actually pretty magical.
Yeah.
No, other than that, nothing much.
Okay.
I have this continual reoccurring dream that's in, like, it's always in a different house. Like, I could be here, I could be at Max's place.
Mm-hmm.
But I always go down into the basement.
Mm-hmm.
And there's an alligator behind the door, and I don't know what that means. Always, I'll go down.
Behind what door?
There's just a door always in the basement. I'll open it up, and there's a big alligator in there, and then I'll just like shut the door.
Holy shit!
It's one of those cliche ones
But I don't know what that means.
Yeah, that one's like that one definitely means something.
There was one time,
particularly alligator.
One dream where you, me, and Max were all down there. There was an alligator down there. We were just chilling, and we didn't really do anything about it. It was just down there, like doing that hiss that they do.
Holy shit!
It was big, but I don't know what that means.
Yeah,
you like Google like what does this mean in a dream, and it's like, oh, you're a homosexual. Yeah. Every dream that you interpret, it's like, I wore a black sock and I was flying. It's like, you're gay. You want to have sex with your dad, and you're gay.
The gator is the truth about your homosexuality.
It's either that or leave your boyfriend.
Mm-hmm.
You're living life perfectly fine, but you got this gay ass alligator. He's looking behind you.
Yeah.
I guess we gotta look up the symbolism of alligators right now.
In dreams.
Welcome back to another episode of the Goat Mentality Podcast. It's your main man, Kevin Holmes. Here's the latest in goat news. Legendary NBA center Bill Walton passed away at the age of 71 last week after his battle with cancer. Bill Walton was a 3-time NCAA Player of the Year at UCLA, helping the Bruins win 2 NCAA championships under legendary head coach John Wooden. Bill Walton was drafted in 1974 with the first overall selection by the Portland Trail Blazers, where he helped the Trail Blazers win an NBA title in 1977, where he was named Finals MVP. In 1978, he was named NBA Most Valuable Player. Bill Walton was 71 and will go down as one of the greatest NBA centers of all time. He has been inducted into the National Basketball Association Hall of Fame. Former pro offensive lineman Larry Allen passed away at the age of 52 this week after being on vacation with his family in Mexico. Larry Allen was an 11-time Pro Bowl selection and was inducted into the NFL Hall of Fame in 2013. In other, more happy news, the best wide receiver in the National Football League, Justin Jefferson, signed a contract extension with the Minnesota Vikings for 4 years, $140 million, 110 of it guaranteed. Viking fans are now rejoicing everywhere. The most comedically gifted president of all time, Donald Trump, was convicted on 34 felony accounts last week after giving hush money to porn star Stormy Daniels during his 2016 presidential campaign. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe to the GOAT Mentality Podcast. We appreciate all your love. And in the meantime, stay goated. I'm Kevin Holmes.
Yeah, it's always about wanting to have sex with somebody or that you should leave your boyfriend. It's never like gender neutral. It's always like you need to leave him when you Google dreams.
Yeah.
Chopping up the. It could mean insecurity.
Oh,
Wow.
Yes.
okay.
Alligators can also be seen as guardian spirits representing the connection between the physical world and the spiritual realm. In some Native American folklore, alligators are considered keepers of ancient wisdom and protectors of secrets, embodying the importance of respecting and living in harmony with nature.
That is the one I agree with. That's what's going on with me.
They do give you a choice. They go, it could be really bad or it could be pretty good.
Yeah.
It could be pretty good. My Native American ancestors are sending me messages via dreams. Yeah.
Play the call again, dude.
I think that's like weird. Like every time I've done, like, you know how like when you, have you guys ever had your tarot cards, or have you had your tarot cards?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yes. Yeah, I'm gonna.
I feel like every dude.
Every straight dude has had their tarot cards.
Absolutely. Because that's the thing is like, or I've never had a woman read my cards. Wait, no,
Really?
yes I have. I'm trying to think. No, the one I remember is Joey Hamburger, where he was like learning how to do tarot cards for just as a bit, and he was like asking. He asked me if I wanted to have mine read. I asked him about like, oh, how's this show gonna go? And it was all like calamity. Like everything was gonna go bad, and then it was like one of the worst times I've ever had in my life.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You just manifested that.
Yep.
Yeah, you did.
Calamity.
I
They got the jackpot calamity,
Yep.
dude.
Straight up.
Roulette.
777.
Do you guys read your horoscope ever?
No.
No.
We're going to talk about my friend Adam, who got
Oh yeah, he got jumped by his band. Right?
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
shout out to my boy Adam. He's living out in California.
So that's a shout out from your friend Trey. I don't know you. Fuck you. I hate you. Fuck you, Adam.
We just want to make it known, like, the
We
Gold Mentality
do not
podcast
fuck with him.
does not feel that way.
you
Trey
don't
is a
know.
sole member. Does.
Yeah.
I fuck
We
with Adam.
are on
You
the
don't
side of
know.
whoever beats up Adam.
Because we.
I guess they did pick a side. But
Trey's told us a little bit about you, and honestly, dude, I don't know how anybody could stand being around.
A chump? He's calling you a chump?
All right, dude. I have not
And you
called
got
him
his
a
back?
chomo.
You got his
I did
fucking
not
back?
call him a chomo. Adam's not a chomo. All right, dude. I know how to do. I was about to tell a story about my friend Adam. You go, save it for the podcast. You go, save it for the podcast. That's what you do to me.
I didn't. It was not intentional. I just was, fuck Adam, please.
Right.
Yeah.
We want to hear the story, but we just want to make it
Okay,
evident.
well,
We don't
let
like
me tell the story about Adam.
You
All
gave me a
right,
shout out. I had to let it go.
all right.
We don't know him.
Yeah.
You guys don't know him.
Yep.
And he's not a child molester.
Okay.
I don't know that. I don't know that man.
Never laid eyes on him. I
Yeah.
gotta shake his hand to tell, you know?
Yeah. That's true. But
Yep.
so Adam,
Straight up.
In Minecraft.
I check in with Adam every few months. You know,
Mhm.
I see how he's doing in California, and I called him a few months ago and said he joined a band. He's working at a gas station, and that's it. Then I call him again. I'm like, hey man, how's that band going? He's like, yeah, they jumped me a couple weeks back.
Holy fuck.
I was like, why that happened? He was like, well, one of the guys on the band, his girlfriend was there, and he thought that his girl was giving him the eyes.
Oh.
So the next time I practiced, they jumped at him.
Just because she looked at him.
Well, just like he thought there was something going on. He thought like
Completely baseless.
Yeah,
Waited
completely baseless.
One night and was like, I'm going to beat his ass.
the next time they went to practice.
Yeah.
Because he couldn't think of
Wait,
anything else. He was like, I guess this is like,
He's jumping
He jumped
the guy because his girlfriend just looked at him.
Yeah.
because his girlfriend was giving him the eyes, you know, looking at him a lot, I guess. I don't know.
You beat a man's
But-
ass for that?
Well, what did he do?
I'm also telling it from how I heard it.
Okay.
I wasn't there. But he said that the next time he showed up to practice, he was just setting up. And him and the other 3 members of the band
Mm-hmm.
jumped at him. And
How did he
he put
3 other dudes on board with that?
Yeah.
I don't
Well,
know.
what's the band name?
I don't know.
Okay. Because I was thinking like there's a band in LA that's like
No,
solely
this is
made of
Santa Maria.
16-year-old. Oh, Santa Maria.
I think.
Maybe that's what it is. There's like a whole band of 16-year-olds. There's one guy that's like 20 something. So
And they finally came to their senses.
yeah. yeah.
I think I read something about that.
Eddie, you mind forwarding me that article?
But no,
I'll shoot it over.
that is fucking crazy to beat somebody's ass over something they did not do.
And that getting your boys on board with that.
Right.
Like if you came to me and said someone looked at that Autumn was looking at this guy for too long, we got to beat his ass.
Yeah.
Like if you said that about like the equivalent would be like what fucking like Luke because he's at your house.
Right.
You the next time you see him, we all jump him.
Right. That's insane.
All of you are severing ties.
Yep.
Well, he didn't know the band that well. It was like practice number 6.
Oh.
Wow. He didn't really know. But yeah, he said he was in the hospital. And he said he put 3 of them in the hospital.
I don't know if I
4.
believe that.
I don't know.
I mean, they were probably little. You know, that was probably easy.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
like you said,
You're not fucking-
16, 17 years.
Yeah, you're not making this any better, Trey.
Well, hey man, I don't know.
If it's an indie punk
You just want me to,
scene, yeah, I
me
can
to
see.
save it for the podcast.
I could actually see a band doing that.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
If
Oh
we're
yeah, I
talking
could see it
punk
happening.
band,
I was like, yeah.
Mm.
My good buddy I met at Walmart, working at serving my time over at Walmart.
Yep, I did a little stint over there too.
Yeah. You work at Walmart?
I worked at Target.
Oh,
Yeah.
You wore the khakis, dude.
Yep. Well, you didn't have to wear khakis.
Oh, Mister, I can wear whatever the hell I want
Yeah.
as long as it's blood red.
Yeah, exactly right.
I crip walk in Walmart, dude.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
I guess you guys are in the repping.
Mm-hmm.
We rep Walmart hard.
Mhm.
The thing about Walmart is I know Walmart always has my back.
Straight up.
If I went to jail for
Yeah.
20 years, got out, I know I could get a job at Walmart.
Yeah.
Yep.
it'd be like, have you have ever been employed by Walmart before? And you'd be, yep. And they'd be like, awesome, he's already in the system.
Sick.
We already got him.
Yeah, we already got your social and everything, buddy. You
That's like,
bring a copy.
If you go into some of those small towns and they got a Walmart, the census doesn't even need to go door to door. They all work at Walmart.
Yeah.
They're all
That's the factory.
Yeah.
I,
Walmart is a depressing ass place.
And it's so sad when they put the self checkout over at Target. You don't feel sad looking at it. You see it at Walmart. It looks like you walked into the Ford factory and you saw the first few set of robots.
Yeah.
And you're like, dude, they're about to put fucking this small town in the middle of nowhere out of business.
But the people that fucking run Walmart, their self checkout is very evident that they still have a flip phone because they don't accept Apple Pay, even though the readers will be like beep every time you put your phone up to it. They have updated fucking registers and everything. Apple Pay does not work. And it's only because technology I don't fucking understand.
They want you to use Walmart Pay. That's why. They want you to put your card on your Walmart app.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
That is what it is.
that's why. Which is crazy.
Yeah.
What did you do when you worked at Walmart?
I just got, well, other than just getting high as much as I can, I work produce.
Oh,
I work grocery and consumables.
Were you Cap 1, Cap 2?
No, I was just grocery and consumables. That's all they told me. And worked in the cosmetic section. I would just stand. They'd be like, okay, today you're using the cash register to make sure to check everybody who comes in here and buys something out here.
Mm-hmm.
And the next day I'd come in and they'd go, no, well, today you're just doing lock boxes. So it's just lock boxes today. And I'd come in the next day and they go, well, just let everybody go. Just let everybody go. And it would just be randomized. Every single day I'd work the cosmetics
to try and
little
stop
bullpen,
theft.
you know?
Mm.
So
Yeah,
like people
Yeah.
coming in day after day after day, you're like switching it up all the time.
Yeah.
Would you give a fuck if someone stole though?
No.
You can't.
What am I
Working
gonna
at
tag their
Walmart or
ass?
Target, I never really saw anybody do that at Target, but like I've heard people being like, I know they were stealing. And I was like, it's Black Friday. Like,
Probably.
we're not going to fucking lose anything.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Any corporation, if I saw someone steal, I probably would just look away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it's like, I'm not stopping them.
Right.
There's nothing I'm going to say that's going to stop them.
Exactly.
Hey, I know you stole, and then you're in a lawsuit with Walmart because you accused someone of stealing.
Right.
So it's like, in the training, they're always just like, they're basically deterring you from reporting theft because they're like, do not approach them.
Mhm.
Don't even go anywhere near them. Tell somebody.
Yeah.
Most of the theft
It's
is
like-
done by employees anyway.
That's so true.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of it is. Yeah. That's something. I had a thought in my head that's gone now.
That's good to hear.
Yeah. I worked the morning shift. I was Cap 1.
Oh, is that what that is? Yeah,
Mhm.
I worked mornings. Sometimes I worked afternoons.
Yeah. I remember one morning, I worked with just a bunch of old people and retarded people. And one morning, this old woman, I don't even know her name.
Mhm.
We would stock shelves together. And she carried all of her things in like this stressed Ziploc bag, all of her belongings. I mean, pieces of like sewing needles, like pictures of her grandkids, her car keys, money, change, just all in this gallon Ziploc bag, everything. And one morning I was late and she was late and we were like hustling in, dude, and her feet just got crossed up and she flung that fucking gallon Ziploc bag, bust all over. There's change, pictures of her grandkid, everything in the parking lot.
Oh my God.
I just kept hustling. And then I looked back and I was like, I should help. And these two dudes would always be outside smoking cigarettes on this overturned shopping cart. And one just went, Jesus Christ. And he stands up and he goes, do you need help? And she's like, I just can't, I need to get to my knees. So he puts the shopping cart in front of her and she's trying to get up to her knees. Dogged out the shift though. She worked.
Oh, wow.
She worked.
Super soldier.
Holy fuck. Yeah, I mean,
Retirement who?
exactly.
Money calling. I hear that.
She picks up.
Money calling. Hello?
Hello?
Yeah.
Can't be letting that bitch go straight to voicemail.
No.
I mean, I worked with an old lady a while ago and she would fall, and as long as it wasn't on like if it wasn't on the like employer's fucking like on their what's that called, on their property,
Mm-hmm.
she could file it with them, and they would file an incident report. If it was like 3 feet away, she would, or like if she fell 3 feet away, she wasn't able to like file an incident report. But if she was able to file an incident report, she would get the day off. But if not, so there were times where she would fall like a foot before she was supposed to and be like, I don't even get the day off today.
Damn.
She was intentionally tipping over.
Sometimes it felt like that, but I don't know if that's
How often?
once a month.
That's a crazy thing to pull, though. Like,
Yeah.
We know you still fell, but
And also, if she's probably what, like 70 something. Like if you're falling at that age, you're gonna break something.
Yeah. I love when you're just, I was saying this yesterday, dude, when you're just out in public
Mm-hmm.
and you watch an old person fall and you're like, oh, that's that family's event.
Yeah.
That's, nothing is the same after the fall I
Right.
just witnessed.
Right.
Yeah. That's where they're like, dad needs to go to a home.
Yep.
We have to have a serious conversation.
Yep.
Yeah. I love seeing them tumbles. I watched a good one years ago. This old dude was coming out of an elevator
Mhm.
and he stuck his walker in the slats between the elevator and flipped over the top of it. Like a cartoon character.
Oh.
Slammed his back on the ground, knocked the wind out of himself. I was like, that was a good fall.
Yep. Dude, there are some falls you witnessed, especially just like being in a public place or like a mall or something where
Yeah.
you're like, Jesus, you're falling hard on an escalator.
Those are some of my favorite
Mhm.
videos.
Mm-hmm.
Have you seen the video of the old man that just comes in way too hot on the escalator and flips over the top
Yes.
and I get stuck on it and it's kicking him up?
Yeah.
Have you seen it?
I don't think so, no.
I'll pull it up. You gotta see this because I think he died. I think he's no longer with us. You gotta see this. He fucking died that day.
And I think, well, working on a past job, we talked about past job, we went to the zoo,
Mm-hmm.
me and a client. There was a whole, like, field trip.
What was his
The
first
whole
and last
company?
name, that client?
Oh, her, first time.
Okay.
But we were at the zoo and one of the other clients fell, and she's screaming. She's like screaming as loud as she can, and she's like 60
Yeah.
too. And my client just goes, "Why is she being so dramatic?"
Dude, I will say when you're working in that job and they start crying, it's like, I'll do anything to get this to stop.
Right.
This is beyond loud. This
Mhm.
is so loud.
Mm-hmm.
And we're just in a public space.
Right.
It's like when you hurt your little brother.
Mm-hmm.
I was the youngest brother, so that would happen to me.
This
Yeah.
one? You ever see this?
Oh,
Here he goes. It's all right.
just gotta hold it down. Just gotta hold it down.
This isn't the right one, but he's got to fall harder, right? Let's see that one again. They're gonna run that shit back.
You gotta keep track of all these videos.
I know. Well, the one I saw was on Instagram. Sometimes you just see better ones on
Instagram for
Instagram.
sure.
YouTube's
Wild
like
West.
trying to hide.
Yeah, I feel like it's less moderated on Instagram for what like shows up.
Yeah, for sure. Definitely.
Because I saw one where it was like a Ukrainian video and it would just play it was like the like stupid music was like dum 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 dum. and it was a guy in like Russia and he touched a wire and then just went completely stiff and fell over.
Right here.
Like fully died. Oh yeah, I've seen this.
Let it go. Oh,
Oh my god.
damn.
She's a
She.
She's okay, dude. She's fine. Bruh, come on, bruh.
Damn.
Yeah, people
Just let go of the fucking cards.
Oh yeah, she let that thing propel her.
There was
into the air.
nothing in the cart even. It looked like
Mm-mm.
just wouldn't let go of an empty cart.
Dude, I'm still thinking about driving under. I drove under the bridge on Franklin quite a few times today, just going back and forth from my clients to here. And wow, It's getting real bad under there, man.
Mm-hmm.
Really fucking
Mhm.
bad.
Yeah, I mean, there was a man fully smoking foil as we were driving, like in the open.
That I
smoking
was telling
foil.
him is not uncommon. You see that pretty often.
Yeah,
The tinfoil smoking?
I never see it like too boldly,
Yeah.
but I see somebody covering themselves up in a way. That's
Yeah.
like, you're smoking.
You're smoking. Yeah.
Outside of my girlfriend's apartment, there's been 3 guys that are consistently always there smoking foil,
Yeah.
and we like
The boys.
what's that?
The boys.
The
man,
boys,
they're
yeah.
hanging out.
Exactly, and then like, we'll be
Jay and
fully
Silent
bent
Bob.
over, and like just like nodding off, like right in front of her apartment. And one time we went out to smoke in her car, and there was a dude fully bent over, and Autumn took a picture of like the guy bent over, and he looked up, like snapped up, and then just started sprinting the other way. Like, dude, yeah, they
That's like Trey and I went to walk to the Seward Cafe. I still haven't been in that bitch.
Me neither.
Yeah.
dude. I see people go in there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Disgusting.
There was a homeless guy. It was a nice day. We were like, yeah, let's walk
Beautiful
down to
day
the
for a
Seward
walk.
Cafe, get an iced coffee.
mhm.
Swung the door open, homeless guy, feet swollen, picking at sores at the bottom of his feet. And we were like,
Oh my
I'm
God.
sorry. And we closed the door.
Yeah, we stood
We
outside
said-
for like 5 minutes going, should we go through the back?
Yeah.
Or should we try to slip by?
Mm-hmm.
And we saw like this little like Asian lady like in there. We were like, she's got to come out
Yeah.
at some point. Comes out, looks like she's been through like
Yeah.
a war.
That
war in
is so
Afghanistan.
fucking nasty.
And it was so funny. We both said, "Oh, I'm sorry." Like we
Yeah.
walked in on it. Like,
Yeah.
oh my god.
Yeah, like we opened a like you opened
Forgive
a porta
me.
potty.
I know.
Yeah.
This isn't a public door or
Yeah.
anything. Yeah.
Oh my
goddamn.
goodness! I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to catch in your feet picking spot.
Well, it's like it's like when you're playing a video game and you open a door and there's a boss out of nowhere.
Yeah.
you run right back out the door.
That was like Skyrim. Dude.
Yeah.
Do the big health bar.
Yeah.
Get him up on the top
Yeah.
of the screen.
It never should have come here.
Yeah. We open the
Yeah.
door, there's a little cut screen,
Yep.
and then all of a sudden you just hear the loud music start playing, you see the health bar, and we
Yep.
close it again, cut screen, back outside. Yeah, living in this area is like kind of like living in a Skyrim-esque,
For sure.
Mm-hmm.
like a decide your own fate
Mhm.
sort of an area.
Oh yeah, dude. There was that. Were you here when they were building a little camp closer to the house?
Yeah, oh yeah.
They're going past the bridge,
Mm-hmm.
and all those things that I hear people like say, like in the news, where like man shoots like flamethrower at homeless camp.
Yeah, did you see
And-
that?
No.
A dude in
Did you see it?
Minneapolis was firing a flamethrower.
Holy fuck.
Yeah.
And
Another dude dumped manure on him.
I heard about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, but when you read it, you go, that guy's fucking crazy.
Yeah.
But then they start moving like a block closer. You go, I got MA1000s in the basement. I might just fucking pop on out.
Yeah.
I'm about to start tweaking, dude.
How do I get my hands on a load of manure?
Yeah,
Early in the
I'm-
morning, dude. Before they woke up even, he was shoveling manure onto them.
That's so insane.
Dude, that's a farmer move.
Yeah, that's like
Crack
he
it
drove
on.
in to do that. Probably
Yeah.
made a cup of coffee, poured himself a cup of coffee, drove with a trailer of manure,
Yeah.
thinking, God, I can't wait to dump this on homeless
Right.
people. And then he drives back home.
That's so insane.
Yeah, Crime Watch Minneapolis, you see a lot of that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But
Yeah, but dude, that homeless camp was looking scary. It
It
was the scary dude. The forefronters
It
are
is
the
getting-
scary ones.
it is getting kind of bad. The ones that are under the overpass,
Mm-hmm.
I don't stop at those red lights at night. I
No,
go through those lights.
I take the highway. I go. I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm not going through Franklin.
No.
It's Arkham City down there.
It really is. You'll see Killer Croc and
Yeah.
yeah.
Dude. Scarecrow's fucking doping them up.
Yep.
Scarecrow, he's down there. Dude.
Yeah.
He's got the Bart Simpson Supreme smoking
Yeah.
blunt. That's Scarecrow. down
Spreading his
there.
fear toxin.
Yeah. He's got those jeans that have the lines across the thighs.
Yeah.
Biker jeans.
Yeah. That's awesome. That's what Scarecrow looks like.
Mhm.
Yeah, dude. Real life scarecrow.
A real life Scarecrow under the Franklin Bridge in his black
Swag.
Bart Simpson Supreme hoodie that's
Yeah.
screen printed,
Yeah.
but washed a few too many times, so it looks
Yep.
like a folded newspaper.
Mm-hmm.
And he's just down there peddling his gas.
Mhm.
Yeah, dude. You can tell he's only. The thing is, like, you could tell the people that are selling it, they're the only ones in clean clothes over there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. The one we drove by,
Yeah,
it was a
clean white t-shirt on.
Yeah.
a line of people towards a car.
Yeah.
Like, it was fucking crazy.
Yeah. I've seen them in a huddle,
Yeah.
Yeah.
like they're getting ready for the game. The big game's about to
Yeah.
happen.
I mean, a dealer like that has to just feel like he's
You can't feel good about yourself at all.
Oh, really? I was thinking of like an old bodega owner in New York that like dusts off his roof for no reason and feeds pigeons and keeps them in a cage. That's
Yeah.
what it's got to feel like. Every day is
Yeah.
feeding time. You open your hand, you hand them the tinfoil. They fucking spread their wings and flap away. But you always know they're coming home, dude.
Mm-hmm.
A warm heart to that man. I'm saying. Is that wrong of me to try and put a positive spin?
I think so, dude. He's selling them shit that's making them pick their stores in a fucking cafe.
Well, it was in the doorway between the doorway. He wasn't in there.
The airlock.
The airlock, yeah. He was in the airlock. Oh.
I don't know. I was just trying to put a little positive light on it.
I don't think you can.
When you put it that way, it does sound kind of beautiful. You kind of convinced me.
Yeah, like the sun
He
is
almost
coming
had
up.
me
Like
until
on my
you
way to
sprayed
work,
him.
I'm like feeling a little groggy, and you see him out there, he's just feeding his pigeons, dude.
Uh-huh.
Keeping his stoop clean.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm just trying to make light of where I live.
Right. Oh boy.
If I went down there in the fit I got on now, they'd try and sell me something.
Yeah.
My underwear pulled out
Yep.
of Grateful
They
Dead
give you
swinging
a
trunks.
good deal.
Mhm.
All you need is a
Yeah.
sleeveless hoodie on top of what you're wearing right
Yeah.
now.
Yeah, I mean, since
White
the
beater
weather's
over the
been
t-shirt.
nice, dude, I've really been enjoying my favorite hobby, which is just wearing an oversized white t-shirt and baggy cargo shorts on
Yeah.
a children's bike and pedaling up and down.
Yeah.
Yeah. I have a drawstring backpack on and
Yeah.
my cargo shorts are frayed from dangling on the chain.
Right.
And I'm just enjoying my day.
Yeah.
It's one of my favorite hobbies. Riding on a spray painted mongoose with a drawstring backpack, dude.
You're having a good day.
I'm having a good day.
That's a nice day, dude. On a beautiful sunny day. You got your favorite cargo shorts. They're well worn in. dude.
They're worn.
They're back from
They're
the-
worn in. One of the pockets is filled with change. Filled with change.
Yeah.
Kind of keeps you
I got a
balanced.
lot of things in those pockets, so when I move around, it sounds like a cowboy. On a steel horse. And it's just a fucking 12-year-old's mongoose that I spray painted.
Dude, I love when I see a man on a bike and he's got a bike stacked on the handlebars and he
Yeah.
Yeah.
like a thief in the night.
Mm-hmm. Smooth criminal. When they're riding without the front tire because some stupid ass fucking locked only the tires.
Yep.
on.
I like to think that he's on his way to pick his lady up for my interview. He got her car. He got her
Mhm.
set up.
She's riding the pegs.
Mhm.
Yeah.
He
That's
got her whole bike. You
That's
proud of her?
sweet. Yeah.
Do you remember the neighbors we used to have that would steal bikes constantly? They go out with a fucking trailer hooked up to their van,
Mm-hmm.
and they'd have a pile. They're still there. Last time I went to Max's, I drove by that house. Still bikes just all over the fucking front
I'm
yard.
surprised that woman did not die.
Yeah, from the time she fell and hit her head on my car, and there's still a dent on my car because she just nodded off on a bike she just stole and cracked her head on. Yeah.
I remember when he came in, you were kind of like, oh my God, what do I do?
Or I was like, you gotta see
Yeah.
this.
This lady
Do
definitely.
I call
doesn't have
911? And I was like, no. Like, she doesn't want that.
Right.
She had a backpack on a stolen bike. I was like, she does not want the
Yeah.
police here.
Yeah.
911 called. And then the lesbian neighbors came out and they were screaming, oh my God, we gotta call 911.
Yeah.
So you called them. And then I got down and I was like, they're calling 911 right now. And she kind of like Rocky strength got up, dude. And like, but it was a real Mr. Magoo attempt of pedaling that bike.
Yeah.
She went down again just a few
Immediately.
feet away and hit her head pretty much again.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But I was just trying, and then sure enough, when help got there, she was gone.
Yep.
She went in the house. The guy came up. She's fine.
She don't need help.
She don't need help.
She's fine.
Yeah.
Bleeding out of her nose, fucking
Oh,
side of her head.
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
the fall.
It was a bad digger. I felt really bad.
Yeah.
And her dick was hanging out. That was kind
Yeah.
of crazy.
Yeah.
She had a romper on and her dick was out.
Wow.
Yep.
That's
No undies, dick out of a romper.
Yeah. That was that was the
He
other
came
thing.
in and he was like,
That's probably the worst
woman
moment of
crashed
their
her
life.
bike into my car. I came out and so woman laying there bleeding from her head, dick hanging out of her romper. I was like,
Yeah, that was pretty fucking nuts.
Wow.
And that guy ended up fucking loving me. When I was digging out your car, because you were I don't know, you were in a
New
different
York,
state.
I think.
Yeah, New York.
Yeah.
And I had to dig out your car because it was fucking snow emergency.
Mhm.
And he helped me dig out your car, by the way. So you owe a lot to him.
Yeah,
Mhm.
we saved his queen.
Right.
Yeah.
They were gonna bring her to North Memorial Hospital and treat her for a head wound. He got to spend the night with her.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Neil, how long have we done?
You guys are now at 45.
45?
Nice.
Nice. This wasn't bad.
No.
That is pretty good.
We've been on a pretty long stretch of.
Yeah, hiatus.
Yeah, yeah.
It's been like 2 weeks.
Right.
You were doing that little stint though for molesting children back in Anaheim.
Yep. Bringing it around, dude. I should hit you over there with this fucking microphone.
Well, I mean,
Deflecting your friend Adam's
Yeah.
charges onto me.
Right.
you were there for a month. I mean, what?
A month.
You're just trying to.
It's a quick bid. I mean,
Ray Charles smear campaign.
Mm-hmm.
all right, dude. I guess
I am
getting
gonna
away
start-
with getting
Everybody,
away
if
with
you
it's not
made it to
enough.
the end of the video, hashtag Trey Charles smear campaign.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, to just prove that you've made it this far in the video, hashtag Trey Charles smear campaign. But otherwise, I'm not lying.
Comment hashtag Trey Charles smear campaign and something he's personally done to you in the comments this video.
Mhm. This is our.
I
Me
only
Too.
do good things. So I'm excited to see what the comments say.
We should, you know, we should bring back a light for a TBH.
Yes.
Yeah. Start
Yeah.
doing that in the Minneapolis comedy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To be honest,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Making a video about like Todd Skoda filming yourself.
Right.
Yeah, dude, throwing that bitch up on the story.
Mm-hmm. No, on your public Facebook.
Oh
Making
yeah,
a full post
full
about
post.
it. Yeah.
Yeah, it's true.
I think it'd be a good move.
Start bringing back Woman Crush Wednesday. I need to start posting
Oh,
my lady more for
yeah.
WCW.
Yep. Yeah.
Yeah, dude, we should start bringing back
Women Crush
the-
Wednesday.
Yeah.
I need to
Start wearing fighting necklaces. Do you remember them?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You're on your, or at least
Better weave
in
ones.
Lino Lakes,
Mhm.
Minnesota, everybody had one of those Haro BMX bikes.
Mm.
They'd be flat bill backwards, fighting, and then just like a Centennial hockey t-shirt.
Nice.
Yep.
Dude. Swagged out.
Yep.
We should. I wonder how much a fighting necklace costs these days.
Probably not much.
I haven't seen anyone in a fighting in a long time. Hey, that ain't
They're
bad.
pretty
$38.
Whoa, wait, what? Let me see that. Oh yeah, those ones. Those ones. I remember wanting one so bad out of
They're
the
still-
Holiday Inn little claw game.
Oh, this ain't bad, dude. $190. Let's get our. They're still in business.
Let's go.
That's crazy.
Fighting
So that's like
tornado.
the name brand ones.
Mhm.
People be having the fake ones on.
I think that's kind of fucked up when people make fake fighting.
Because they're trying to. This is so that it sustains your balance.
Right.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
And someone just peddling like fake merch. It's like, I need this for my balance.
Right.
I have a medical condition. I have a PCA.
And you're throwing on that little
Yeah.
bracelet too that's got that little like piece of metal in it.
And also what kind of pisses me off is like people will sometimes tell me like I'll wear a fighting to work and they'll be like, that's a new necklace? I'm like, yeah, I hit my head really bad and I just can't find my balance.
Mhm.
They say you got to go to a hospital. I'm like, no, medically proven, right on my neck.
Right on my neck. I have very bad vertigo from
Yes.
hitting my head. And this has cured it.
Right.
If you take it off, it's like when, what's his name? Fucking Professor X
hmm
in the Wolverine movie has one of those attacks.
Yeah.
That's what happens.
Exactly.
Take the fight off, dude.
I got to take injections so I walk.
Mhm.
It's a little
Limits
charm.
my power, but at least I can walk.
It does limits a large
Yep.
portion of power.
Yep.
Putting on a fight and But I mean, it cures paralysis.
All
Well, that's good.
if you take my fighting off, I fall to the ground and the lights start flickering.
Power surge.
Power surge.
TV's off, lights flickering. It's really bad.
It's a
dude.
chemical.
He would
reaction.
fucking wipe out an entire 4-city block radius.
Dude,
You take that fighting off.
the tri-state area would not be a good state if you took my fighting off.
I'll try not.
Yep.
Did you ever have that little like balancing bracelet? Rubber bracelet.
No, but
Was that the one with the silver in it?
Yep.
No, I did not.
I
I didn't have a fighting either.
I didn't either. You know.
But
Well,
I'm just saying
iHeart
we
boobies.
should get into it.
Right.
now, probably.
You pulling the iHeart boobies?
Oh, I have buddies wearing the iHeart boobies. I never wore
They
it.
took those away fast.
Mm-hmm.
I never wore those, but I know a lot of dudes that had I love boobies bracelets and shit.
Oh yeah, and you'd be like, damn,
Right.
badass. You know you can't wear that.
Yeah, where
Yeah.
you get that shit?
Down to Zoomies, yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Pulling up the silly bands too until those are outlawed.
I think I will say this one thing. Zoomies has just such a good energy about it. It'll be like a 13-year-old with his mom that like should not be in a Zoomies, and then like the fucking employees are all just stoned out of their mind and selling shrooms out the back.
They used to be my dream job.
Love Zoomies.
I do
There's a
too.
great vibe in there. Zoomies Journeys. That's another good vibe.
Never went to Journeys.
Really?
Isn't that a woman's store?
No, it's
a
a
shoe store.
Vans, and
Really?
Barnes. It's
I
like
didn't know
they split it up.
Yeah.
Yeah, one wall's
One
men's,
wall- yeah.
one wall's women's.
They only got 2 walls.
They only got 2 walls.
Yeah.
Yeah, they always leave the front wide. They always have their thing with the front wide open.
And like 5 t-shirts.
Mm-hmm.
Not multiples of that t-shirt. It's just 5 t-shirts.
You know what I think we should also bring back along with fighting necklaces and those bracelets with silver in them
Mhm.
is like Abercrombie and Fitch pop collar
Yeah.
with like the
Puka shells.
exactly puka shells and then like the embroidered where would you just be fucking sweating in a polo because it's your cousin's fucking wedding. You guys ever have that experience where it's 90 degrees out and you're in a fucking Abercrombie and Fitch polo? Your brother falls and cracks his head on the concrete.
No.
Genuine story.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
When I think of an Abercrombie and Finch polo, I think of like a sun-faded yellow one with the Abercrombie
Oh
and Finch.
yeah.
Just on a very,
With the
very,
blue stitching?
with
Yep.
a very Hispanic man.
Yeah.
Now, wearing it today. He has that on today. Yeah.
I think
With a ball cap on?
Yeah.
Yeah.
we should
Oh,
start doing
yeah.
like a fucking comedy picture day. Just
Yeah.
one mic a year.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody comes in. We get Life Touch to come in.
Mm-hmm.
We're all in fucking Abercrombie and Fitch polos.
Yeah. Standing with our thumbs in the pockets.
Yep. exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. You send them to your mom, and then she's like, "I don't like them. We got retake day too."
Mm-hmm. You don't even need to buy them
Right.
because they send you the samples. You cut them bitches out, throw that in there.
Yep.
Frame the
And let
samples.
people know you got a little fucking coin.
Yep.
Yeah, you throw a sample in the picture frame, you got money.
Money.
Yeah. We
I
should
just
all do
can't-
that. We should have children within this
Oh,
this
I really
next
do
year.
I was saying-
I'm
we
gonna
should-
have
we should all
child
have
soon.
kids.
I was thinking about rewatching all the Star Wars movies, but I'm like, I wish I had a kid to watch this with.
Yeah.
You know.
So we should do that
Yep.
before this year is over.
You just
all
can't
of our
understand.
girlfriends pregnant.
What a good idea.
That would be a great idea.
Yeah.
That would set me up financially to be in a position where I'm like, God damn, that
Right.
was the right move.
Dude, I can't wait to have a kid. Make him like work at a Zoomies, like
Mhm.
like a father like training his son for football is like that's his dream, but he's forcing it on his son.
But think about all the networking that you could get done if you brought a child to every single open mic.
Right. I
Everybody
particularly
loves a
want
kid.
a child to get like my 2008 Chevy Silverado, hitch it up with a trailer that is not inspected, not approved for
Yeah.
roads.
Brake
I
lights
just
are
don't-
not connected.
Yeah, brake light's not connected and something is like a chain is dangling off the back.
Yeah.
And I want to just peruse different alleys in Minneapolis and scrap metal with them.
Yep.
And their reward at the end of the day, we go to the scrapyard, they take a guess at how much money is going to pop up on the screen because I'm pocketing all of it, and they're getting
Right.
a soda. after.
Right.
That's all they're getting. But they love hanging out with their dad.
Yeah.
They do.
That's what I can't
They
wait
do.
for.
That's beautiful, dude. I
Yeah.
can't wait to have a kid. I do want to have kids at close to the same time as my friends.
That would
So
be
then
fun.
the kids become friends, and it's like, well, now we have to be friends.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But then if our kids get into an argument, it's like,
I got.
I can't believe we gotta fuck each other up.
Mm-hmm.
We gotta squabble about this.
That's always how it works too. Is like every time I would get mad at a friend, our dads would fight always.
Physically, yeah. They would physically
Always physically fight.
Yeah. You would get in the car and you'd be like, "How was it?" And you're like, "Well," and then before you know it, they're fucking shirt off, chest to chest, screaming like apes in your face. Just
I saw this post on Instagram the other day where it's like my boyfriend and this cook at Waffle House keep getting into fights because they keep making the eggs wrong.
Yeah.
That is so fucking funny. How it's like Peter Griffin and the chicken.
Yeah.
That's so fucking funny. On site because he makes the eggs wrong.
Intentionally.
Yeah.
He keeps finding new ways to make the eggs wrong. He's found 6 ways to make the egg wrong.
I love that, dude. What's the
Right.
pettiest thing you've ever done?
Pettiest thing I've ever done. I don't
think I've done anything.
I've really not done anything.
Cap.
I don't think so.
That's so cap.
For me, what have I
Well,
told you anything that I've done that was petty?
I think what Aiden told me today,
I know
how
people that
how
have
you just
some
smoked
really-
the blunt
Oh,
and then immediately left it open.
that was
That-
very petty.
That was hilarious. I got him, dude. Dude, he disrespected my lady a year ago. Made fun of her bangs. So we pulled up to his open mic yesterday, and we were the second and third person there. We were half hour late, and he was like, a couple other comics show up. He does the mic, and before he starts, he's like, "You want to smoke a blunt after this?"
Yeah.
We were thinking about leaving almost. So we were like, "Yeah, we'll smoke a blunt." Does the open mic afterwards, like, "Oh, baby, should we do like a roast or something?" I was like, "Let's smoke that blunt."
Mm-hmm.
Comes out, lights the blunt, we're smoking it, and at that blunt's roach, and I go, "Blunt's done."
Yeah.
then fist bump.
Mo
Fist
just
bump
looked
Mo.
at us.
We've all been in that situation.
Yeah.
Mo just goes,
Left.
"So you out of here then?"
So yeah, there. Fist bumped him.
Fully heard us say, "Well, the blunt is gone." I
Blunt's
was
gone.
shocked when you said that. I was like, "Damn."
Blunt's gone, so are we.
I didn't realize I said it so loud.
Oh yeah.
But I'm glad I bossed up on him, dude. He made fun of my lady's bangs a year ago. So I'm glad to get him back.
When another person enters a blunt rotation, this happened last night a couple of times. When another person enters a blunt rotation, I'm like, it's not even my blunt, dude.
I go, don't
Get
stand
outta
by me.
here,
I can't
yeah.
give it to you.
Mm-hmm. Then you keep making mistakes on purpose. Oh shit, passing it to your friend.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, my bad.
I remember
Skipping people.
the night Mike Inderly back-fisted me right in the mouth. It was at terminal, and a guy kept rolling up joints back there.
Stubbs?
And I don't think it was Stubbs.
Stubbs' his buddy.
Yeah, I think it was Stubbs' body. But he was just passing around joints, and then Mike was taking a couple puffs, and then back-fisted me right in the mouth.
Whoa. He got you. You did good.
And also pulled a prop knife on me, too. A prop ceramic knife, put it right to my jaw.
He bossed up on you so
he
hard.
did.
He saw the bitch in you.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Hopefully that day will never come, Mike.
I was telling
That'd be
you,
like two gods.
we were talking about his dog last night.
Yep.
Uh-huh. We had a 37-minute phone call with Mike Enderley last night. After I ran into him at the park.
I should text him something very aggressive that'll make him angry.
You should not do that. Dude, he'll show up. He'll show up.
He
at your
will
crib.
pull up. He'll take the green line.
He'll ask DC Slim for your address.
Mm-hmm.
He'll go gladly.
Yep. DC Slim will go, "Oh, I got that shit on."
Yeah.
Don't those fit so good?
Yeah, these are pretty nice.
Yeah.
Well,
Right?
What is that, an hour?
57.
Okay.
57?
That's good enough.
Well-
we had another 3 minutes in you?
Yeah, Trey, what's going on?
I'm asking you. I don't You got 3 minutes in you?
Oh, this. Sure, I got another 3 minutes in me.
You're gonna set a timer? Yeah, set that timer.
I'm just looking at, we should get the Tornado Chrome.
That would be a very good idea.
For 35. What are the $100 ones?
There's
gold.
$800
They're
ones?
gold?
Yeah. This $200
Wait, let me
one.
see the gold ones.
That one. This one's not gold, but there's some gold. They got
Oh,
gold
it's
ones
gold.
up here. Yeah, right here.
filter.
Whoa, 180.
Yeah, there's one all the way up to 315.
Whoa, let me see that.
All right, it says it goes up there. I'm trying to find it right now.
Yeah, I need to see that because that's the one. We gotta
240
buy.
carbonized titanium.
Yeah, that's the one we gotta buy, dude.
I need to stop talking about homeless people. I keep saying the wrong thing.
Unhoused.
Yeah. Well, all right. I keep saying the wrong. I keep threatening violence on unhoused people. Not in person. I had a really pleasant conversation with an unhoused lady when I was heading to work.
This is what we should get. The MedX lumbar support firm for only $125, but it's like one of those like warehouse lifting belts.
Yeah, we should get that.
We should constantly have those on because the amount of times we're picking up people from the fucking floor.
Well, I bet it'd be just good for your back in general.
Because
Yeah,
I
we
know,
should wear it.
like in
all
the future,
time.
I think I'm gonna fucking start beating the shit out of you a lot more, Trey. So I just want to have like the right equipment to pick you back up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right forward.
I think I might just get the posture corrector, pull that out all day long.
Or copper fit.
Copper fit would be
Yeah.
very good.
Could we just get a couple of copper fit knee braces?
Yeah,
That's all.
You think they would sponsor us? Hey, copper fit, we got bad knees.
A
I saw a
pearl
lady with two
bracelet.
copper fits on,
Yeah,
and I was like, he's gonna die soon.
yeah,
This is
yeah.
$450 normally. It's on sale for 30%.
Nice.
A pearl fighting bracelet.
That's not bad, dude. That's
That's
a good
awesome.
engagement gift.
Yeah.
That is a good engagement gift.
Get my girl a fighting bracelet.
That's good.
Who is the CEO of Fight?
CEO of Phiten.
Is that an hour?
We got
now-
41 seconds.
41 seconds. Hurry up.
No, I just
Neil
want.
gonna charge us extra. Hurry up.
I'm trying to, because we need to find the CEO and then find his LinkedIn,
And find his address.
and then we got to get a hold of him.
pull up like Elvis.
Do you think he could? I think we need a sponsorship from him.
Yeah, we need to
So
fight
we got to
this
go right to
sponsorship.
the top.
Yeah.
We got to find the CEO on LinkedIn
Yeah.
and message him some clips from our podcast.
Do they have like
I'd
an
love to have
about
a Bang
us?
sponsorship. That guy who runs Bang.
Yeah.
I'd love to get that guy on, and just be chilling with him.
It's a Japanese brand,
Oh.
and it's an hour.
All right. Well.
Nope, we're not done. Phi 10, Greek letter. Phi 10.
What's the mean?
To maximize the perfect balance found in the natural world.
Who is the CEO
thing
of
about
Fighting?
those
Oh,
bracelets-
okay. So we need to reach out to Yoshiro Hiratata.
Yoshiro Hiratata, let's go. All right.
What do you think he lives in? Like, you think he lives in Minneapolis?
I think so.
I think he probably lives in Coon Rapids.
Coon
Judging
Rapids,
by
Blaine
this
area.
thing, yeah, Coon Rapids, Blaine, maybe Anoka.
Yeah.
Yeah. Probably right.
It is the Halloween capital of the world after all.
Right, so
Dude, fuck, Anoka's got to be the week. I went there in October. Disappointing. They should have people in fucking costumes there all day long, and they should have like dude, I'm gonna have people that live in Anoka fucking mad at me if I keep on talking.
Yeah.
all right, well,
That's why you rocked it out with the hardest rap is alive in the 550.
If you're from Anoka, fuck you.
Fightin' sponsor the podcast. We'll send you some.
Send you some merch.
I'll send you
Misfit Saloon. GF Craig. Fuck you. I'm burning bridges.